Our next guest, no stranger to Good Day Columbus. For the time, he's here to talk about a brand new AI-powered brand management app.
Yes, join us now, CEO and founder of ELLIFLY, Mekka Don. Good morning.
Hey, good
Buckle
morning,
up,
guys.
people.
I tell ya,
Say it, of
juice,
course.
buckle up. That's what we've
Yeah.
had you on before.
Yeah.
But now you've got this app. Tell us how this transition happened.
Yeah, so I think interestingly enough, I've managed a number of different brands over my lifetime, including my own brand. And I've realized over time that a lot of people kind of have trouble managing their brands, particularly now in the age of social media. There's just so much to keep up with, so much content to post. It's hard, all these different platforms. How do you kind of figure out what to do? And then the second part is really making sure people understand that they do have a brand, whether or not even if you're not a business owner, just being a professional or somebody that's in the working space, you actually have a brand. What do people think about you when they see you, when they hear about you? And those type of things are things that could be influential in getting a new job or getting a raise or a position or any type of opportunity. And so making sure that people, first of all, understand that they have a brand and they need to manage it. And that was kind of the genesis of why I decided to come up with ELLIFLY.
Okay, so I decide I have no idea what I'm doing in the social media space, which is a lot of folks out there. I think that sometimes they're so used to consuming it, they don't understand that it's just, they feel like they're too behind.
Yes.
But they really can jump in at any moment. So I download your app. What do I do then?
Okay, so basically what we do is we start off with an AI-powered brand consultation. We get to learn who you are as a user. What do you like? What are your interests? Who's your target market? What do you talk about? What's your style? What are your content pillars? What do you care about, right? And we have kind of multiple choice type questions that help you get through that because sometimes people don't even know what to say. Then after that's done, we put together entire voice profile. And that voice profile basically is who you are and what you are as a brand. And then from there, you'll be able to generate content on any platform that suits you, that's in your brand voice. So if you come in and say, hey, I want to talk about something that's related to, I just opened a new hair salon, I want to do an announcement. You can literally go type it in that you can see on the screen right now, click which platform you want it for, and boom, it will generate content for you for whatever platform in your brand voice. And then over time, it will continue to learn you. Who are you? Analytics, data, and start to measure your brand alignment as well.
So do you add pictures and stuff like that too?
You can add pictures as well, so it will generate images for you based on the content that you provide. But if you have your own picture that you want to upload and use, you can use that as well. And I think the key are two things that are key here. One is saving people time, right?
Yes.
So literally you can go in, if you don't have a lot of time, 5 minutes every day, click, click, boom, you're out of there, post on social media and keep it moving. The other thing is the content idea generator that's in there as well. So if you don't even know what to say, you can click that. It'll give you 25 ideas right away that's within your brand, things that you would talk about in your space. And from there, you can literally just click, okay, I like this one. I want to click this one for Instagram. And boom, you click it. And it'll generate it for you right there.
People sometimes don't realize that consistency is what matters the most. And so if they're not being consistent on the socials, or if they're not putting their stuff out there, not just overkill, every single day, but being consistent, it is hard to keep up with the brands that are.
100%. And the thing is now, with AI and generic AI tools, you have other people who are just flooding the market kind of with content. And I think that also scares people as well. So I think consistency is the hardest thing, and sometimes when people don't feel like they can be consistent or they don't know what to say, then they just don't do it. But that's actually not, you can't operate that way in this new day and age.
You can't freeze up.
You can't, because you'll drown and you'll be left behind. And the reality is, I think creating a brand and building your brand pays so many dividends throughout life in terms of opportunities, like I said, jobs, even socially. I had a friend mention that, how people view you when they go on your page, even your friends and family. And then obviously, if you have a business as well, you have to be present on social media.
And I love this because people who are over 40 or 50, we spent half our life not dealing with any of this. And the next generation is who maybe the competition is at work or in the job market or whatever. And they grew up with this.
100%.
So this really helps kind of level the playing field.
100%. And one quick point on that too is that I think people who have a brand right now have a really stark advantage if they can continue to produce content at the same rate that some of these other people are. Because what's going to happen is the market's going to get overly saturated with just content. And it's going to get confusing about who's really good, who are really the experts. But if you actually have a brand and you're able to continue to produce content, you're going to really have a huge advantage here. And that's what ELLIFLY is built to do.
All right, ELLIFLY, can people download it now? Is it available now?
Yes, it's available at www.ellifly.com. Go check it out. 3 different tiers. We have a starter tier that's $14.99. Professional tier $29.99 a month, and then creator tier $79.99 a month. So cheap cheap. I don't want to say cheap, but inexpensive price
Affordable.
points.
I gotcha.
Yes.
Because we want people to be able to get involved.
And next time you come back, we're going to make you perform for us.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll have
Football.